I promise I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who reppin' the city. Stay in my city, never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay. Flying, babies is mothers is crying. Pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Riding farms with that if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it. Feel we the greatest. Show 'em we nothing to play with and give them a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win.
Welcome everyone to 2K Station of the NBA this Saturday afternoon. Hi everyone. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers, they currently hold the 4th best record in the conference. And of course, there's Dallas, 2 spots below.
I think for Los Angeles, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. Still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, the 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Thompson, the small forward, Washington holding down the 4. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Russell. And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home. All right, Clark, a decent chunk into the season now. At what point are you starting to feel the aches and pains?
Well, let me think about that. It all depends, BA, on your service time in the league. How many miles do you have on your wheels? For older guys, it only takes a few games. For the younger guys, they're on autopilot and they just go, go, go.
Now here's Irving. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
To the inside, and finished off by Davis.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
And here's Doncic. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Russell from outside. First shot won't go. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Irving, the pass to Doncic. From downtown, and it's Irving missing.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
From deep, Reeves hits a 3-pointer.
Reeves punches that one home, showing off the athleticism.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Reeves. 9 points in his last outing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And one guy with a vested interest in Dallas tonight, Mark Cuban.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's been an incredible addition to this league in every way. Sometimes controversial, but that's what pioneers are like. And he put the Mavs on the map from the time he appeared on the scene.
Doncic against Russell. Thompson outside. Inside. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Now James, coming off a 31-point game. The shot's good. James has got 5.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Doncic, good.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Thompson. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Los Angeles leading by 5. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Shoots over Thompson. All around the rim that time before dropping. He's got 6.
Those long arms of AD help him on jumpers. He pretty much can't get to a shot because he's so long and extends on.
Pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. There's 1:26 left in the first. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. The Mavericks making a switch here. Lively's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Christie's checked in. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Doncic missing. The Lakers lead by 5. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center. Good move by Lively, putting it back with authority.
Russell, the pass to Hachimura. It's stolen by Lively. The open shot by Thompson. Rebound by the Lakers. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season. Hachimura from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Outside Russell. Pass to Hachimura. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Hachimura's got 5 now.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
The 3 from Washington. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
They've got Kyrie Irving, Maxi Kleber out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 5. Hachimura finds Davis. Shoots over Lively. And Davis gets it to go. 10 points for him.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available. Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now here's Reeves. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times, that's a nice dime from the King.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
BA, I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Dinwiddie against Russell. Davis. And then Davis punches it home!
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Dinwiddie. No made baskets yet. Counted from distance.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for Reeves. Pass to Hayes. For three, James. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
And it's Washington missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Now here's Irving, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. To the paint. Here's James. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Dinwiddie passes to Lively. Irving for three. No good there.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A different look for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for James. The Lakers lead by 12. Outside Davis. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Down low. Davis getting it done in the paint.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. And Davis gets it to go.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Hachimura with a rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Los Angeles leading by 13. And he's going for the oop here.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Doncic against Reeves. Fires the three. Doncic, no good. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Christie passes to Hachimura for three. Nice shot by Christie. Christie's got 5 points.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Doncic. The wide open shot is on the money.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Pass to Russell. Back to Reeves. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. He's got 12. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And that game against the Nuggets, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how.
And guys, we saw an incredible performance from Anthony Davis in that first half, doing what he does best.
AD stands for all day in this one, Ernie. When he's fully engaged, I'm not sure if anyone has a bigger influence on the game.
Yeah, offensively, he can score over you from any spot on the floor. Defensively, the brow can apply the clamps. And that is going to do it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on LeBron. What's the news, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. And just like that, he's right back out there. That's some toughness. I'm sure you guys can appreciate that.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Gafford. Dallas no good that time either.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Throws it up high. It's stolen by Washington. From 15 feet away, Gafford. It's good on the putback.
Well, they get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
From deep, Reeves. Washington grabs the miss. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. The 4th spot held by the Lakers. 5th best, Dallas.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Pass to Gafford. Now Irving, out to the right wing. Gafford with the bucket. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And he lobs it up and finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. James, a screen on Doncic. Russell, the pass to James. Stolen by Gafford. All by himself. Finished off the break. Thompson's got his first basket.
No hesitation from Clay. I mean, you think back to that terrible ACL injury on a fast break in the 2019 finals. This guy is fearless.
And it's Hachimura missing. The Mavericks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And it's Irving missing.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And there's the lob. It's stolen by Washington. Outside Irving. The shot that time not on target. Davis with the defensive effort. Tries the spin move. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Dallas has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And it's Irving missing.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
James finds Reeves. Out to James. The 3. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. And it's Dinwiddie in for Kyrie Irving. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for LeBron. Connect comes in for Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Now here's Hayes. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 2 on the clock. From deep. Nice shot by Christie.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Christie. Give him 8. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
And so it's Dallas with it. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic. Second chance effort. Comes up empty down low.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Tries it from the top of the key. Unable to get that one.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And so it's Los Angeles in total control, up by 29 going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentage. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for the Lakers, their shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Washington and Lively down low. Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
Dinwiddie's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside. With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And the Lakers with possession here. Vincent passes to Christie. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Marshall passes to Washington. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
To the inside. Back to Irving. Tries again. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Got a hand on it. Right wing. Marshall inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Inside, here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Irving with a deep 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
He gets it in there.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Washington. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Marshall. Here's Doncic. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Doncic has got 20 points.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Washington finds Gafford. And here's Doncic outside. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. From deep, here's Doncic. Hachimura with a rebound.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
James against Washington. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Pass to Irving. Will it go? Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Launches a 3, rejected by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Koloko, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Connect comes in for Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
James, outside. Off target from 3-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Connect with a rebound. So it's Los Angeles now. Over Thompson. And that one's good. Connect.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk in territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Anthony Davis.